Youth, thank you for the 81. Thanks to Jimmy for the gifted sub. Enjoy. Is that cat passed out? Yeah, he is. Well, I mean, debatable. My username is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D character plus 33. Crow Hogan is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character? Is that what you're saying? Am I learning something new here? Did you know Pixel plus 8 is Pixel 8? I don't even think Pixel's here. I pulled the art illustration to canon. Mr. Apples, thank you for the 165 stream streak. Hello. Sure is Google him. I thought you just liked birds, which I guess could be true. Pro Hogan. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom. Black Wings. Does he use a crow? Pro Hogan is one of the primary protagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. Pro is, his role is somewhat limited as first as he does not show up until the Dark Signer arc. He plays a much more prominent role starring in pre-World Racing Grand Prix arc, where he is one of the 3 primary characters alongside UC and Jack. Grand Prix? It's pre? Oh, it was spelled like this. You say? Are we live on YouTube? I think so. You say? Did I say it better? The X is silent? What do I look like? A Grand Prix expert? It's French? Croissant. You guys are stressful. Croissant. Hello, Deku. Hello, Jesse. Crow Hogan. I didn't even realize the second part of your name was Hogan. I think I just always read Crow. I was considering getting that jumper. How cute is it? Love the sweatshirt and the pearls. Thanks, Stevie. I was feeling a little bonita today. Pro is fine. I don't even know where I found this. Also, this is a small, and my Pikachu one is a small, but this one is way bigger, and they're both smalls, and they were both ordered at the same time. So I don't know if my Pikachu one just like majorly shrunk, or Pokemon Center doesn't know how to actually make sizes properly. Both could be true, though. Good morning. Why did I sound like Tim Apple when I said that? Good morning. Jen, thank you for the 59. You, thank you for the 81. Andy, thank you for the 5. Elements, thank you for a gifted sub. Courtesy Flush, thank you for the big 99. Fly, thank you for the 21. I just checked. There's nothing new on Pokemon Center. Are we revealing the iPhone 18 already? Yes. K Bonita. I was just saying I feel a little bonita today. Hello, lemons. Hello, cats. I think I would be drowning. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you would fit the Pikachu one better, because my Pikachu one is like super small for some reason. Steve's wearing pearls. Here, I can change it. Hold on. Okay, now I'm wearing a chain. Better? But let me get my chain wallet out. No. Feeling bonita is always a good thing. Masaka. Ko-chan. Ohayo gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Mio Diaz. Pearls match the sweater? You gotta have the chain wallet? I do want a chain wallet. Hello, hello, Cobalt. Ko-chan. Thank you. Thank you for the Ichi ni. Wait, what's 3? Ichi ni. I forgot my counting. Something, go, she, Roku, Nana. What's number 3? Ichi ni. What's 3? Niju ni? Cab, hello. San? Oh, is it San? San. Ichi ni San. Go. Shi. No, Shi go. Roku nana. Julinia. Bom dia. Obrigado. This is gonna be on the test. Nice to see you not wearing a hoodie. 35. Keb, hello. Chels, thanks for the tier 3 70 months. You just want to say Roku. Hello, sheep. Drew. Roku nana. Ichi ni san shi yo. Shi go. Roku nana. Hachi. Ku. Ju. I got practice. Seymour, thank you for the 44. With my gloomy anniversary. Gloomy anniversary. What does that mean? Where's Archer? Oh, he's right behind me. Dog. Okay. I did. Hold on. I want to run a damage calc real quick. Are you gonna Sendai for Wild Area? I unsure yet. I did book a hotel for Sendai because the hotels were not sold out. But I don't have a flight, and so unsure what the next couple months will be. I'm really like stringing from one month to another month without like any new Pokemon content. Maybe Pokopia will bring more people in, but I mean, it's probably no secret. I make the most money on Twitch or the most money on the podcast when a new main series game comes out. And as you guys may know, it's been a long time since a main series game has come out, and there ain't one this year. So we gotta dig deep in the wallet to see if if that's in the cards. I think so. I don't think like I've been pretty good at like saving money. But I guess we'll see. Nerd of... The main reason I was able to go to Japan over the summer is because Niantic paid for my Chicago trip. Yeah, we have to have a crazy Minecraft sponsorship. That's the main reason I was able to afford the summer Japan trip. Okay, I wanted to do magic. I'm just curious if we do. I am just curious if we do is Magikarp even? Wait, I might be on. Okay, hold on. Let me switch back to SV. Magikarp, Magikarp, Dragon. Auto level to 100. Terrasilize. Adamant doesn't matter. Okay, Gudra. Hisuian. 252 modest. This is the good stuff. Ability doesn't matter. I was doing Dragon Fang. And then is it Dragon Pulse? We gotta beat that Ender Dragon with Minecraft? Understand. Are you going to Wild Area, Jen? Is it bad I want to afford I want a MacBook Neo? Because wait, what? Vaporeon, when are you gonna buy a computer? I feel like okay. So -6, we're at that number. It's a big number. Okay. 252, special attack, 31, modest. Okay, I'm going to then change this to Dragalge. Adaptability, modest. 252. Oh, I forgot to terrasilize. I guess that doesn't matter. Are we... Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't know what Dragalge was running. I'll just run Dragon Fang again. Dragon Pulse. Dragalge does do more damage than Goodra. Chat, thank you for the level 4 Scam Train. Wait, no it doesn't. Yes it does. Dragalge is slow, but I guess it is slower than Magikarp. I've been cheap for 2 years. Yeah, but now the prices have gone up. Dragalge gets Dragon Pulse, right? I'm not like... Dragalge. Choo-choo. It does get Dragon Pulse. To be fair, I was looking at Legends. It does get Dragon Pulse. Okay. Dragalge does... No, our trip is like 2 weeks after Wild Area? Actually. Well, actually, how about you move your trip up? Wait, is there a new 7TV emote we want to add? Speaking of computers, you get that fan fix? Yoda, thank you again for the gifted sub. Wait, did that pop up? Oh yeah, I see it. Thank you for a gift sub to Valric. Jeez. I have more money now? Yeah, I just want to see what was faster. But the flights and hotels are booked? Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, didn't you already go this year? Is anyone hosting Magikarp raids? In a second, I think we are. Good evening. Oh, you know what I wanted to add on 7TV? It's like it's honk. I don't know how to type. It's like honk. It's like somebody honking a horn, though. I mean, it could just be... I'm very scared of what's going to pop up here. Is there a J in it? Or did you just typo? It's kind of like this. It's kind of like this. There's a lot of honks. I want honk, but like a horn. I don't know. I want a car honk. I don't want honkers. Why aren't some of these loading? Honkers? I don't know what honkers does. How about that big rig horn? It's not... It's okay. This one's kind of cute. I'm pretty sure it was all caps honk. You're in next. Also, hello, Web. Hello, Andy. Not to be confused with Hooters. No, Hooters closed at Ball America. I can't even go anymore. Not that I went to begin with. I never went any. I went 0 times. That's probably why they closed. Why is there a Lightning McQueen with a... Some of these are just broken. Is that my computer? It's probably because one of my fans are broken. Well, I've been a few times. The wings are okay. This is pretty good. What does it mean when it has a pink square around it? What does that mean? Seems like the 7TV page is slow. Maybe we that one's pretty good. Maybe we circle back. Wait, why is there a Huntail honk? What does that mean? You can overlap it with another emote? Você have flight? No flighto. Only hotelo. Wait, how do you say hotel in Japanese? Add Suica if they have it. Hotel in Japanese. Oh, it is.
Hotel.
It's literally the same thing. It's literally what I just said. Add Suica. Ooh, Suica's good. Ooh, I like the rat jam. They don't. Suica's not even a real word here. What is sucka? I was gonna say it's probably the same. It is literally the same as Suica. No, only hotel, no flight. Add a Cramorant if there is one. No, if I'm gonna add Pokemon ones, I'm just gonna pay an artist to make the Pokemon ones. I want them to be more like universal. Oh my gosh, this website's so slow. We'll have to come back because everything is super slow right now. Okay. Adding Suica is a good call, though. Double music. What's going on here? I was looking for new 7TV emotes. Do I have a Dragalge? No, with Lapras? Oh, I was doing pictures for Instagram. Você have flight. Honk. Hello, Schmabby. Julinia, you flight out to Sendai or Shinkansen? Who in chat originally suggested Shinkansen together? I hate flights. Me too. Because battery? Yeah, so. They hate battery. Why is this flying? I understand. I know why it's flying, actually. I can't with this game. This game is going to make me literally crash out in real time because of how different the controls are from every other Pokemon game. From like playing like 200 hours of Pokopia and like 400 hours of ZA, I'm at the edge of my seat every time I press a button in this game. Hello, D-Berg. I don't know what opens the map. I don't know what gets on my Rhydon. I try to sprint and that just whistles instead. I never shiny hunted Tasaguri. Tasaguri is a fun one to hunt. Why are we even here? 7-star Magikarp. Saw news about Pokepark? Pokemon games are hard. Yeah, that one dude we banned could never. Roku tickets. Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Roku, Nana. Roku tickets now. What was the other one? Oh, I know. Eve. How do you feel between the break of ZA and Winds and Waves? I'm curious to know your opinion. I don't really care that much. Like, I'm okay with them taking their time or needing more time or like whatever reason they have. I don't really mind. As long as like it's good. I don't really care too much. I have a calendar? Wait, when can you start ordering? Hello, Bean. How many bit emotes do you have? I'm curious. I don't know. Are you 30 or 40? I have a lot. August 1st. I want it now. Fly, thank you for the 45. No, I don't mind. I'm pretty patient when it comes to like games. Stop. Let me see. Are they under bit emotes? I have 4, 8. I have 12-bit emotes. The highest one is 600,000 bits, which 4 people have. I don't know if that counts as myself though. I hope it's good as well. Yeah, I don't. Defense berries. I need all the Pokemon I can consume. Good call, good call. How do I sort by type? I don't know. Qualot. Okay, probably don't need that many. Maybe just like 15. Are we allowed to talk about Digimon here? Sure. As opposed to what? Are we worried about like me banning you or something? What's the is there Digimon news? Did I miss something? Hello, Murphy. But yeah, you're not allowed to talk about Monster Rancher though, that's true. D-Berg, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Didn't Digimon release a new mobile game? Wait, how do I speed creep this Magikarp actually? I actually don't think I do. Oh my gosh, you can't even speed creep Magikarp? What? Oh, because Magikarp's base speed 80? Didn't Digimon release a new mobile game? Some streamers prefer that chat stays on topic of the stream. What does that even mean? Topic of the stream? Who are you watching? The topic of the stream is whatever people want to talk about. I think that's weird. I think that, like, if somebody wants to come in and talk about something, and you could, I guess you could not have an opinion about it. Sure. Hey, what's up, Fusion? What does the AI summary say? I'm glad you asked. Let me see. Now this is a Sonic the Hedgehog stream. Hey, where's my AI summary? I don't have it. Hey, thanks, Fusion. No, do you guys have the AI summary? Thoughts on Power World? I don't know. I don't know, Steve, but like some streamers would be like, hey, we're playing Scarlet and Violet today. Talk about that. I think that's so weird. Hello, Mystic. I was in a chat where you weren't allowed to chat to other chatters, only to the streamer. It was a little odd. That's insane. What do you mean? I like when you guys talk to each other because then I have to work less. Because then you guys are just pee 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 to each other, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just in my own world over here. That's crazy. No, I sincerely I sincerely like when you guys like say hi to each other and like I was watching. I pretend chat's not here. Hello, Mystic. One clip of the streamer said it confused her to see other people talking about random stuff. That's building a community? Yeah. I feel like these people who like have these weird complaints are the people who have like 13 people watching them, right? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, right? I like talking to chat when I have the chance. Archer, can you? Oh my gosh, you're on the desk. I know, you're a monster. They're always looking. Yeah, I like maybe they're. I don't know. It's also it's really not that big of a. It's also really not that big of a deal if you miss a message. And I think some streamers think like, oh my gosh, I miss messages. My chat's gonna hate me. Your chat is not going to hate you if they sincerely like you. If they like you and they understand Twitch, they understand you will miss a message. They will understand that you might have to repeat yourself. They understand that like sometimes I'm not even at my desk in the 15-minute startup period, and somebody will come in within the first like 3 minutes and ask a question, and it's like I'm not even there. Or like they'll ask a question right when I go live and I'm saying hi to people. Like that's just like social cues that you can't fix. That really doesn't even have anything to do with Twitch. That's just like people not understanding like, hey, we're saying hi right now. We're not. It's not question time yet. Let me finish saying hi to people, and then Steve ignores my messages. That's not true. Hello, Mercury. No, you have to confront what I, the viewer, wants to talk about right now. I bet those streamers couldn't handle a cat on their desk either. Talking in chat is like Slack, but real time. A streamer whose chat a while back got angry that people in chat were paying attention to me and got really mad and called me out. What? Tell me more. What are you looking at? Huh? What's your deal? What have I started? I just want to ask about Digimon. Digimon. Oh, it's so hot in this room. Wait, what is no? Hold. Explain. Wait, explain Digimon Up to me. I don't know what that is. What was I doing before? Oh, I was running a damage calc. It's an idle battle. Wait, is it a mobile game? Wait, should I? Wait, I like idle games. Should I download this? There's also like different vibes to streams as well, right? Like if I'm with somebody, like if I'm with Julie, and me and Julie are like having dinner, I might be talking to Julie more than I am talking to chat. But that doesn't mean I'm ignoring chat. That's more like the stream just has like a vibe change of like I'm interacting with that. No, my other friend named Julie. She lives in Portugal. She also speaks Portuguese. People still play this game? Oh my gosh. Me? When your chat is insecure. Okay. The other Pokemon we want is... do I have a Como? I just searched Digimon Up and people seem to hate it. Wait, what does that mean? Also, hello, cow. You know as much as I do. It's no good, I guess. Do they hate it because they don't like idle games? Because I really like, it just wasn't what people were expecting. I enjoy it. Wait, did it just come out today? Archer Bum Bum? What's the best move that Como can learn Dragon-wise? Is it Dragon Claw? There's no way it's Dragon Claw, right? It has 2 stars in the App Store? I don't care about Digimon. Those Evos are too weird. Some of them are cool. How do I... Oh, here it is. Chat, what is Digimon Archamp? What is the strongest dragon move it gets? Really what I'm doing is I'm just proving somebody wrong. That's really what I'm doing right now. No one in chat though. Clanging scales if you don't mind the defense drop. I don't think you need clanging scales, right? Because you're only fighting Magikarp, so you don't need anything else besides, like, you just need +6 attack. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Vaughn. I mean, outrage attacks for 2 to 3 turns during the user cannot switch out. The user becomes confused. The user has a 33% chance. You know what you could do? Because I'm 8 million IQ right now. Holy cow! You can just do outrage because it does way more damage than Dragon Claw, and you can just lumberry yourself. I actually don't think that's better, though. I think you're just better off running Dragon Claw. Does Twitter doesn't know how to use a lumberry. Did you already try Finion? How was your day? Anything fun? Gosh, no. I wish my day was fun. It was not. It was okay, though. I didn't have, like, a bad day. I did book an appointment for... hello, Foxo. I did book an appointment for my PC. I'm going to drop my PC off on Tuesday night. Pocket? Wait, what about Pocket? What's up with my PC? I just want to... I have 3 fans in my PC, and one of them doesn't work. But they're liquid cooled, so I don't think I can just replace one fan. It's like a 2-fan thing, and then the top one doesn't work. But it's like it doesn't separate. It's part of it's like the fans are connected. I don't know. It's like one part. I think. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Somebody brought a Ditto, and now it can only splash. It's okay, though. My PC is like 5 years old, and it's like the... Thanks for the visual explanation. My PC is like 5 years old, and it's like the first part I have to replace. It's really not that big of a deal, honestly. And then for this one, I want to do Metronome. So I'm gonna take it down on Tuesday night, and then we'll do like a day stream Tuesday afternoon, and then I'll take it in on Tuesday night, and then ideally I get it back like Thursday morning. I mean, I should get it back Wednesday, but I'm not. They said they could do same days, but they didn't have like any morning appointments. So I was like, I'll just drop it off overnight. I don't really care that much. They said it was $80 to install a part. I was like, sick. Is fire red leaf green before this physical special split? Yes. What? What is happening with this Flutter main? Yeah, 80 bucks for them to install like a $100 part. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, it is. I don't think there's really anything else wrong with my PC. Why are you playing Fire Red Leaf Green? Is that the question? Hello, Zims. Can't go any lower. Yeah? Yeah, some Pokemon are kind of useless before the physical special split. It's always like crazy to me when like I know you can enjoy those games. I guess that's not the point I'm making, but it's hard for me to enjoy those games because it's because it just makes a lot of those Pokemon just like straight up useless. And then I think about that. These spread. I don't have any HP up, do I? That's fine, whatever. I don't care. Got max special attack, max attack, max special attack. You guys see this? You guys see what I have to deal with here? I use an RTX 3060 and it's been fine. I don't even know what that means. Was my GPU? Hi, Steve. Hello, Cass. Hi, hi. Yeah, dump my water again. Oh, this is like a special best. Okay. Just limits teams through playthroughs. Big stretch. He's an i7. I don't even know what that means. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Yoda. Okay to post codes? You know what Windows is? No, I literally turn on this PC and I open OBS and that's it. Wait, how do I know what I have? I know what motherboard I have, but I don't know what like little chip I have. I don't know if I have an i7 or like an i9 or an i5. I don't know. I don't know where to find that. Good night, youth. You have an AMD. Oh, so is not that the same? I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means. Oh, I have an AMD Ryzen 9 5950. Is there something better I can slap on it? Can I just go into Micro Center and say give me a better CPU chip? Would that work? Because that's just a little thing you put on the motherboard. Can I get a... Yeah, for 8,000? No, I don't think those chips are expensive. I think it's just the RAM. Yeah, processor. That's fine? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Hey, what's up, MC? You don't play games anyway? Hey, that's very true. GPUs are high. Don't forget the RAM. No, I can't afford the RAM. I'm going to crash out because I don't know what buttons to press. No, we definitely can't afford RAM. RAM and storage are really expensive, right? The Bitcoin farm. Luckily enough, fans are not that expensive. How is there no fly point over here? Fans and cases are not expensive. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, my bad. When I wanted to get RAM, the RAM again happened. It's cheaper just to like flat out buy a brand new computer than getting a new RAM. You don't need a better CPU if you don't PC game. I think you guys underestimated how much OBS drains your... It actually doesn't drain that much. It says OBS is using 4% of my CPU right now. I think my PC is 5 years old. I got another shiny gimme goal without background last night. It's making me want to crash out. I forgot that was a thing. Next time we stream Pogo, remind me to turn on my gimme goal thing. I use OBS Studio, barely takes any CPU. Yeah, no, mine's at 4.5% right now. So tomorrow? Yes? Yeah, Shiny Gimmighoul is up to like the 31st, I think. It's all month. No, it's not raining. I don't think it's raining tomorrow. I think, okay. My autosave is off. Wish I had a reason to use a PC. I literally only use my PC to stream. Never knew using a potion outside of battle has a special animation in Fire Red. And edit videos? No, I edit on my Mac. I edit in Final Cut Pro. I literally turn this on, open OBS. If OBS is not open, I power it off. Do you need to connect to Scarlet again, or are you good for tomorrow? I'll probably have to connect before I end stream. Remind me to connect, Yoda, or somebody else remind me to connect at the end. For the ghoul? Yeah, for the ghoul. Would it be smarter to have 2 computers with 8 gigs than 1? Would it be smarter to have 2 computers with 8 gigs of RAM than 1 with 16? Oh, I don't actually know if I'm fairy type. I should be. Kind of throws us all off if I'm not fairy type. Why do no one wants 2 computers? That seems like so much work. Then you gotta have 2 power cords? What? Your life is so stressful. Ooh, I don't think this is actually faster. What if one runs out of battery? What if you just had a computer and an iPad then? Hello, Danny. Okay, I thought Moonblast Metronome would actually be sick, but it's really not that good. Special tag drop doesn't matter. Why would I want an iPad over a computer? If you, I don't know. As somebody who owns an iPad, I don't know why you would want one. Because I barely use my iPad. I use my iPad. I barely touch my PC. I only use my iPad. I think one of the main reasons you would want to use an iPad is if you were like an artist, because I heard like drawing on an iPad is sick. But I don't draw, so. I have neither. Start learning? I'm gonna draw more? Nah, I don't think that's a thing I want to learn in life. I think there are other things I would want to learn in life. I don't think drawing is one of them. Oh, Flail actually hit. Flametail, hello. I think I would rather learn. I think I would rather English. Yeah, I really want to learn English. Like what? I think I would rather want. I would rather prefer to learn a language over than drawing. Learning English again, huh? Konnichiwa, next question. This was not faster. I got flailed to death. You could try stamp collecting? Morgan, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I think you should climb Mount Everest. Is that a hobby? This strategy was not good. No, this was not a good strategy. Oh, also I lost my terrestrialization. Why don't you climb Mount Fuji? No, wait, hold on. I don't actually want to climb. No, I don't want to climb Mount Everest. I would want to climb Mount Fuji, though. What if you learn to write Japanese kanji? Does that count for both? I think that's too hard. Hello, Green. Good thing you're going to Japan. No, I think an easier language to maybe learn would be Hangul. I think you could do it. What? Japanese? Alright, we're recording again. Taking it easy. Learn French? Croissant? If you want to climb Mount Fuji for real, should I start working out? You want to know about my first Magikarp raid? I don't know. How much is it going to cost me? I can teach you British? Hike an Appalachian Trail playing Pogo. Do they got service out there? You want to learn more Japanese? I don't think that stuff actually teaches me. If I was serious about learning a language, I would need a teacher. I don't learn that way. I can't like learn through like apps or like audiobooks or anything like that. Some people can, I can't. I think I'm at like a point in my life as like I know how I can properly consume something or not consume something. Okay, metronome, Fluttermane, not a good strat. Daijobu? Sub goal, learn on stream. What would I be doing? What would I be doing to learn? Choice specs Fluttermane? I think Metronome would ultimately be stronger, right? Would Metronome not be stronger than Choice specs? Because Metronome gets stronger every time. Well, this is clearly better than Fluttermane in every way, right? Like this, like look at how, like why even try Fluttermane again? Look at how much better this was. I think the best way to learn language is through immersion, which honestly makes sense. This is good. We talked about it in Slack earlier. Got 150 shards. Nice. Ooh, spicy. That doesn't matter though. We gotta quit. Thank you for the watch streaks. Triforce, thank you for the 90 months. Ryan, thank you for the 105. Hi, I've been sucked into the world of Big Brother once again. I hope Pokemon is fun. I'll be back when the season gets boring. How could you just leave me like that, Ryan? No hi? Nothing? I'm not talking to you. Okay, let's try this. I'll be back when the season gets boring is crazy work. I took Latin in undergrad? Hi. Shiny Lapras in 2 hours? Is your fan still broken? It still is pink, yes. Hello, Castle. Rip fam. If I can't. He's laying on my mouse. I really fumbled. I panicked on that one. I can't wait to make this YouTube video for tomorrow for it to get like 1,000 views. But I think I'll get the satisfaction of knowing I proved somebody wrong. I don't know how to make the Flutter Mane better. I don't know. Well, Choice Specs might be better than what we ran, but I don't think it would be better than Drag Algae. Mangos, hello, Beniscore. Thank you for the 76. Thank you for the Nana Roku. No, I don't want the Intimidate. Ugh. The Intimidate just wastes time of the raid, and it makes it unfair. Pink, thank you for the 10 watch streak. The Go makeup event is going to be global now? Wait, why? Wait, I don't even know what the issue was. My shiny Lapras is unmarked. Oh, time to throw it away. I just saw it on Leak Duck. Okay, you're being distracted. I gotta lock in. Hello, Mangos. Some people could do raids, but I thought that was only like a New Zealand issue. No? Wait, who is the first Pokemon? Okay, we're good. He's fine. He's fine. He'll come back up on the disc. He's fine. Errors when rejoining remotely? Yeah, maybe Citrus Berry. Maybe, no, we're fine. I think you Dragon Claw here because the damage doesn't actually matter that much. And then I think you switch to Outrage. I a million percent do not think this is faster than Drag Algae. I think that person was flat out wrong. Unless there's a different dragon move that I cannot think of. I don't think the poison matters here. I was Water Terra. I was Water Terra the entire time. Is this Magikarp giving you trouble? Yes, it is so difficult. I don't know what to do. If only you saw the last like 3 minutes of stream where I defeated it in like 60 seconds with Drag Algae. I don't know if your eyes were closed for that part of the stream. But yes, I am really out here struggling. Sweat dripping down my back right now. LMAO. Oh, I went to the wrong city. No, well, you know what's actually giving me trouble? The controls in this video game. I don't know how to fly or open the map. I gotta go here. Me too. This Magikarp raid is hard. It's my first day. Let's see. Same after ZA. Yes, I would like to change it again. I can't wait for the next game for the Steve says and me choke. Don't choke on your drink. I gotta go all the way back over here. After I do this, I think I want to go back to hunting Basculin. Lapras is supposed to have the intellectual because all I'm getting is calm. So the intellectual. Okay, so how the mark thing works is the boosted mark will roll first. So you have a 1 in 20 chance of getting the intellectual mark. If you don't get that mark on the first roll, then the normal mark stuff will roll after that. So that if you got a different mark, that means you failed the intellectual roll. And then it rolled like the normal. That's how it works. I'm gonna fly all the way back over here. Are you calling us dumb? No, that's just Lapras just happens to have the intellectual mark. Not mine. Okay, that's fine. I missed the intellectual mark. It took me 5 years for an associate degree. Did I save? Is there even a way for... Is there even a way for... This is a really dumb question, and there's probably a very easy answer that I can Google. Is there a way for a company to know if you went to college? I don't think they would care, and like you could lie about that, right? Yes. Oh, there is. Okay. Background checks? But what if you went to college like 20 years ago? Would that still pop up? They might call? Interesting. It will pop up? Can I look up my... could I background check myself? I'm curious about my situation. My college shut down a few years ago. Yes, if you pay money. You remember when you were in elementary school and they would be like, this is going to be on your permanent record and it would follow you forever. And then they would never show it to you? How do I look at that? I want to see what kind of... I want to see what they wrote about me when I was in like 4th grade. This kid is going places. I have your permanent record right here. They said chain wallet in your future. Could crit Como with Dragon Shear be... No, if you Dragon Shear, it'll just crash the raid. I don't think this is going to be faster than Dragalge, but maybe. I'm not sure how it would be faster than Dragalge unless there's like a... unless there's like an ability that Dragalge has that I don't understand, but I don't think so. It's like soundproof, that doesn't matter. What's the other one? The other one doesn't matter. No, I was right. I was right. It's not faster. Oh, I can't wait to at that person on Twitter with this YouTube video to show that they were wrong. Holy cow. I'm so satisfied right now. I'm going to sleep really good tonight. This is like literally the reason I woke up in the morning. You could maybe, I don't know. I think Outrage is still better, right? Like, what else would, I'm like +6, right? I will never recover from this. Like, I think my strategy was like actually pretty sound with the Lumberry, because Outrage is 120 and Dragon Claw is 85 and I'm +6, right? So I don't think me holding like a Dragon Claw, I don't think even me holding a Life Orb out DPS is that. Okay. SummerSlam Takeover is July 31st to August 2nd at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Just for your information, I don't know where the I do know where the Minneapolis Convention Center is. I'll go if they allow me to stream. I don't want to give WWE any money. Maybe Chen Pao? What? I don't think Chen Pao could out DPS something that knows Belly Drum. It does sound solid. The only question is can an item 3 tap it before confusion instead of needing Lum? It's free? Have they ever allowed? I think you can't stream like the actual wrestling, but I think you can technically stream the like store, right? It's free? Can you not? Do you have a link to it, Seymour? The problem with like putting Life Orb on Como is Outrage is locked to 2 to 3. And even after 3, I didn't knock it. So I don't... even if it had Life Orb, it's still 1 turn slower than Dragalge, because I had to do Belly Drum, 3 attacks, then Terrasilize, where Dragalge is 3 attacks. It's 4 Terrasilize, Dragalge is 3 Terrasilize. Because, yeah, Outrage is 120. I don't think there's anything that does more. Is there another Belly Drum? I don't think so. Belly Drum. These are ideally solo builds. I don't know. I wouldn't. Sure, I guess you could call them solo builds, but the idea Azumarill, I don't think Azumarill out DPSs. We can try it though. Cause like, what is play rough? Play rough is 95, 90, and then Azu with huge power is. Huge power just doubles it, right? So you're only 100. So by default, Azumarill doesn't out DPS Como because it's if that's 100 and you're only hitting for 90, Como is 110 and hitting for 120. There's no way Azu out DPS is Como. Like just on pure paper, it doesn't out DPS. Does Iron Hands get an ice move? Maybe. Iron Hands is 140. Does get Ice Punch. Ice Punch is only 75 though. Here, I can run a calc. Steel, thank you for the 106. Okay, if I did Iron Hands, 252, Adamant, Ice Punch, Ice Terra, Terrasilize. We're against Magikarp with Dragon, okay. And then we go +6. What would be our item? Our item could be... What item does it normally run? You could just be Life Orb. It doesn't matter. So you're doing 13. And then the thingy that procs its ability. Oh, Quark Drive. Yeah, you could just do, what is that called? Booster? You can just do booster energy, Quark, yeah, attack. Okay, there you go. So now you're doing, it's like literally the same damage, right? Why is that not going up? Am I dumb? Booster and Life Orb is 1.3. Oh, so yeah, it doesn't. If I uncheck the box, it should go down. Oh, it just by default has it. Interesting. I see. Okay, so it's the same. It's the same. So just Quark Drive. Add that. And then what was the other Pokemon we were talking about? Broken Calc. Unless you want to use Electric Terrain and Life Orb. Oh, Azumarill. Azu. Standard Belly Drum. 252. Huge Power. Fairy. Play Rough. Terrasilize. +6. Play Rough actually does out DPS. Right? Play Rough does out DPS. Okay, so +6, huge power, Play Rough does up to 2,000 damage. If you hit the +6, we could probably put like Fairy Feather on this, and now we're doing 2,300. If we switch back to Iron Hands with our Ice Punch, +6, booster energy, Terrasilize, we're only doing 1,500, 1,550. So Azumarill is better. Does Azumarill out DPS Como-O, which we just did, which is Como-O 252, Adamant. We were doing, what item were we doing? Oh, we did Lum to get rid of the confusion, and then we had Outrage, and we were +6, and we Terrasilize, and technically Based on everything, we are doing just 100% more damage than Azu. So Azu is only doing 1699 to 2000, and Komo is doing 18 to 21. I guess you could try to stick a life orb on for like more like we weren't in like threat of dying. That's like not an issue. But I just don't know if that like life orb gets the last bit. Maybe it does. But then again, that's banking that you hit all 3 outrages and you don't end confusion early. Either way, you're still hitting one more button than you are with Dragalge, and I think Dragalge just clears. Like, even when you look at that timer, Dragalge just and it's so consistent. It's so consistent. So then the other problem is like there's no way to like make Flutter any better. So you could do Flutter with because Flutter doesn't have like a easy +6. Because I was doing Moonblast, which is its best move. And then at first I did Metronome. And Metronome is like 20, 40. It's like no, not Metronome. Yeah, holding. No, this is Metronome move. I want Metronome item. There we go. Metronome is boosts of power by 20% for each previous turn, which a maximum up to 100% using the same move 6 times in a row. So yeah, so at turn 2 it's 1.2, 1.4, 1.6. So if we're fairy, and then what's that's 190. Brasslize. That's not correct. I don't know how to do math. Times 2 damage boost? Is it? I don't know how they do that. Oh, because I'm at -6. That's why. I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, put this back to 190. You only hit 1562, and that was not a lot of damage though. 1882. Okay, what if I change that to go back to 95 and then do choice? That's not any better either. You're almost better off like you can't if you do the photo what is it, what is that thing called that you hold? The booster. You do booster, and then you call. Even if you call mine once, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think Dragalge is better. You could do like Dragon Arceus. I don't actually know. I don't know if Dragon Arceus actually outspeeds. Wait, hold on. If I do Dragalge, 252, modest, adaptability. What item did I have on Dragalge? Dragon Fang, -6. Dragon Pulse. Crystallize. Dragon. Adaptability, modest, 256. Dragon Pulse. The issue here. Oh, I did +6. -6. Okay, we're doing over 3,000%. Save that. Go to Arceus. What is Extreme Killer Arceus? What is that? Okay, well, that's useless to me. Arceus. Would Fairy be better than Dragon? Because it does Arceus get Moonblast? You just put +6? 5? What? I did -6, we're fine. Arceus is 120. Good night, Linton. Judgment is 100. Oh yeah, it gets Judgment. Because Judgment changes to whatever, right? Okay, so if we do good call. It could be Fairy or Dragon, it doesn't matter. Multi-type item is Pixie Plate, that's fine. Judgment. 252. What is that? 3. Because you can acid spray and then you can Judgment. That's 3,200. What was? Save that. What was? Oh, it's this. It's barely any better. Okay. Don't forget the Terra. I did Terra. Oh, you're lying. I lied. I didn't Terra. No, I did Terra. Does Terrestrialize not change? Wait. Oh, I'm ground. That's why. My bad. This is my first day playing Fairy. Oh, Judgment is way stronger, actually. All right, let's do Arceus then. Oh, should I grab my shiny Arceus for this? No, I don't care that much. Maybe I do. Hold on. What is my Arceus setting at? First day playing? I can actually use my shiny Arceus for something. Oh, I don't have an Arceus. Okay, we have to go get one. First day playing and you're on a damage calculator? Yeah, don't tell anyone. Do you have all the plates, though? I do, yeah, because I already did a video on Arceus earlier. No, I calc specs Flutter. It doesn't. Flutter main was so garbage. Weird, though. I must have done something wrong with the calcs because Arceus didn't out DPS. I don't feel like Arceus would out DPS either. What is today? I think I have all of these. You won't be able to bring any non-clear bag into SummerSlam for no stream backpack. What if I put the stream backpack in a clear bag? Thursday is careless. Friday is relax. Okay, we already have those. Friday is relax. No video cams, no recording. Hello, Maki. Clear backpack stream would be tight. Put your non-clear backpack into a clear backpack. 500 IQ. You look like one of those clear. Stop. What's going on? I'm seeing two different games. Close your eyes. Don't look at this. You're about to see a third game. Not even a game, though. The game looks like a hot mess. Oh, don't you worry. It is. I do think the outrage strat on Como was optimal, though. World's biggest Ilka fan playing all their games. Yeah, after this, I'm going to play some Pokemon Sleep. My favorite Ilka game. Wait, why would you take them to do any... Wait, what would it take for them to do anything to home? Not take 8 years to log in? Wait, what's the question? Koala, thank you for the 59. You're playing Peak Pokemon game? No, we're not playing Peak. Pokemon Prison stream. Is there a thread on who to send to Munchlax Island? I don't know if we know who to send. Who are we? I don't know. Who are we sending? You know what's crazy is BDSP has like the most amount of boxes compared to like any other Pokemon game. I don't understand. How did Game Freak? Okay, where's the watch? I don't have it yet. Mike, hello. I'm surprised Como doesn't get Rock Smash. Where's the Ilka gives and Ilka takes. What are we playing? We're playing Violet. I don't think that many people actually subscribe to Pokemon Home. Put this next to my Magmar. Still no Fire Red Leaf Green, probably because of the illegal Pokemon. I literally think it's because of that weird hack. Hack? Yes, there's like this old... It's been around for a long time, but YouTube made it popular. There's like this thing where you can generate any Pokemon you want in Fire Red Leaf Green with like shiny or not shiny. Like you could generate yourself a shiny Umbreon in Fire Red Leaf Green without using any external tools, and it will just exist in Fire Red Leaf Green. And then you can move it over to like Pokemon Home afterwards. Should I rotate Munchlax Island every week, or should I leave somebody there for a year? I don't know. I don't know what the 6 strat is for it. I haven't really looked into it that much. You get like 450 XP, which is a lot, I think. Oh man, I'm gonna have to train this Pokemon to level 100. That's gonna take forever. Oh, never mind, it's done. I rely on you to tell me what to do. Wait, when does the island start? Is it start today? When does it actually when can we go to Nap Island? Monday? Please tell me I have acid spray. Oh, thank goodness. None of his other stuff matters. Multi-type, and then I need Pixie plates. It doesn't really matter, Pixie or Dragon. Yeah, I guess none of it matters. Well, maybe it does, because I don't know where my Pixie plate is. So I guess I'm doing Draco plate. Whoa, I didn't know the dragon one. Oh, it is probably no, because my other Arceus isn't in this game. I tried to look it up and I don't have it. I don't know who I'm sending to. Like, I don't know what I need to power up. Maybe I'll send my Salamence. It's lower than all the other plates? They didn't put the plates together? Why do I keep flying to this island? By island, I mean this town. I'm gonna crash out if they didn't put all the plates together. I think the reason they do that is because the plates, the items are like categorized by like what game they came out in. I think you're right. It's right here. I'm so mad. Am I allowed to ask a dumb question? Not around here, partner. Yeah, of course you can, Vaporeon. I already scared away the YouTube chatters, so you gotta ask something dumb so I get riled up again. I think I did fairy, right? I did. I don't think they could change it. They could definitely change it. Are stickers waterproof? I don't think that's a dumb question. I think that's actually a pretty decent question. Some stickers are and some aren't. The stickers that usually people put on like their bumpers or like their bikes, they're usually called vinyl stickers. Like vinyl stickers could also survive the dishwasher. So like the stickers the nostalgia stickers I made for Patreon, those were vinyl stickers. So they would survive the dishwasher, or they would survive like the bumper of your car. Got back. Hey, what's up, Lugia? How are you? Flex tape is basically stickers. Yeah, I have a partnership with Flex Tape. We're gonna be making the PKMNcast Flex Tape to hold your boat together. What are you doing? Oh, oops. That ad is so bad. No, does it not convince you to get Flex Tape? Pixie Plate is in the bug list. No, we don't need Insect Plate. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm still thinking about the streamers that you guys said earlier that had like weird rules for their chat. I don't think I have any weird rules for you guys. I really don't. I don't think I have anything weird at all. Maybe I do and I just don't know it. Get back to recording. You give us homework? Telling you guys to make your bed? I was thinking of getting stickers for my iPad mini off Pokemon Center. I think those are good stickers. I've always had there's a Flex Seal Putty ad. Make us wash our legs. Oh, I should have increased the amount of judgment I gave it. I don't get why sometimes it gets a double splash here. Stream should have maximum judgment. We're judging right now. We're about to judge this Magikarp. See if he's worthy. Can the Magikarp evolve? Yeah, you have to give it a rare candy, though. Oh, wait, this actually might be faster. I might be able to two-shot this. I can't really make it do any more damage, though. I'm like 252 modest. It might survive with the sliver. Okay, well, there you go, chat. Arceus is faster than Dragalge. Who would have guessed? The point being is the one dude on Twitter was wrong. Love the research that is happening. Unless there's like a different way to play, then maybe not. Myth busted. He was wrong, and that's all that matters. Yeah, it's the drive I really have to make content. I think you can still two-shot with Dragalge. You need Life Orb, though, don't you? Draco Meteor? Yeah, but what if you missed the Draco? Hold on, let me try Life Orb. It can miss? Yeah, Draco's only 90%. What do you mean? That's like the whole meme about Draco is it's 90%. Oh, I thought it was no, it's 90%, and like, I've literally lost champions matches because of Draco. It sucks. It feels really bad. It feels really bad to miss Draco Meteor. It's terrible. Terrablast is 85? Bad in a good way? No, it's just bad. It's just terrible. See if I can do shot with that. Missing a Draco Meteor builds character. Make it rain's only 95% in champion. Unusable. I know, they ruined my boy. And it's instead of -1, it's -2. They really nerfed good as gold. I'm good. It's going well, Mace. How are you? Oh, I have an Intimidator here. I don't want that. Hello, Peppa. I tested over 150 Pokemon to determine which defeats Magikarp the fastest. Trying to think of my YouTube title. It would be cool to use the shiny Dragalge I caught in ZA for these raids in SV. Oh my! Don't get me started on that. Oh my! That tilts me so much to this day. You won't believe. You don't believe number 4. No, there's an intimidate. Well, yeah, that's intimidate. Never not intimidate. It could be an anger point, I guess. What does intimidate change? It doesn't change anything. It just wastes the raid timer. So since I'm trying to like line these up to start all at the same time, if one of them has intimidate, it's by default like 15 seconds slower than the other ones. So it kind of gives it like a fake disadvantage. If I'm like, if I was to put like 4 up and then 1 has Intimidate, somebody would be like, well, that one's intimidated. That's why it was slower. Which is like technically true. But you have to wait for the Intimidate animation to go. That's why it's slower. Nice. All right, we're good. I don't know where my acid spray is. I don't know if I put it in the first or the second slot. Second. Does Scopely want to get rid of Campfire? I don't think so. Why do you say that? They removed the in-game link? Do you think they removed it, or do you think the game is just bugged? Also, for those that play Pokemon Sleep, do you think Pokemon Sleep has been really buggy in like the last like 2 weeks? Like, I feel like it kicks me out more 100%, and I feel like the app is actually a lot slower than it should be. Like sometimes when like a Pokemon procs, I feel like it lags. No more buggy than other games. I feel like Pokemon Sleep was never buggy though. No, they removed it off the map page. It's buried at the bottom of the event calendar. Wait, so it's still there? It's just under event calendar? Ooh, we might be able to two-shot. I don't think so though. How do I tell if Slowpoke is shiny? You hunt it in ZA instead. It's actually a different color in ZA. Fun fact. Mine has crashed twice, but otherwise it's been okay. Mine crashes almost every time after I catch a million Piplups in the morning. And then I collect the reward on like the intro screen. It'll be like, here's your 20 apples now. Just don't do that then? Okay, I'll stop catching Piplups then. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess you could Draco Meteor there for a 2-shot, but there's a 10% chance you just straight up miss. Actually, hold on. I know how to fix this. I was gonna wide lens it, yeah. Is that enough damage though? Draco's 140? I have 0 Piplups? I went to Snowdrop for only Piplups. Right, is that the question? 130? Is it double Draco? Are you Dracoing twice? Are you just Draco at that point? Or are you Dragonclaw Draco? I actually think you zoom lens. You don't. You zoom lens this actually, because you're always going second. I'm dumb. How do you change a move? Maybe Pulse then Meteor? I think so. I think you have to. I got a pretty great Piplup today. I got 1 Piplup with BFS and it was in the 80 slot. Draco Meteor's a 130. Maybe. Did you get helping bonus? I have 2 Piplup, they're both bad. Wait, let me double check. Okay. I was mental herb. That makes sense. Mental herb kind of smart. Is there a reason to catch Piplup? It is a good BFS steel type Pokemon. So if you need steel berries, it's easier to catch than Steelix or the other one. I don't remember the other one. BFS at 70? If it was helping bonus with BFS at 70, I would 1,000,000% invest. I think like starters are one of the easier ones to get to 70. Did you see that? Did you see me hover over Acid Spray and then when after the splash, it put me back at the top of Dragon Pulse? I got a useless shiny Chimchar. Piplup in what? Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, game of the year, Asdra. Game of the year. Is better TV better? Is 7 TV fixed? Can we use Suika now? I don't see any Suika cards here. Am I recording? Okay. Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Sleepy. I don't see another Steel Berry. Isn't it like... I don't know what the other Steel Berry is. I was curious if anyone cared for this. Cared for what? Magikarp? If you like to achievement hunt in this game, Magikarp is like the easiest way to get like Herba Mystica. I just searched for Suika on 7TV and it's just a bunch of watermelon. Togudamaru. Switch doesn't give achievement or trophies? Holy cow. Achievement hunting as in like mark hunting or shiny hunting. Brother, where have you been? Not faster. The question now is... Yeah, okay, so if I was to go back to Dragalge and I hit double Dracos here. Okay, so the first Draco is hitting 55,000, right? And the Dragon Pulse is hitting 3. So if the Dragon Pulse is hitting 3.6 and I'm -2. No, see the second, sorry, if I'm -2. Oh, wait, double Draco might be better. I'm just saying. What, I'm not allowed to respond to the dumb things you say? Only you're allowed to be rude? Is that what you're saying? Huh? You came in here and said, I was curious if anyone cared for this laughing emoji. Brother, I just matched your energy, and now you're being like, oh, hold on, streamer. I didn't want all this attention. Whoa, calm down here. I'm just a YouTube chatter. I'm trying to defeat a Magikarp here, man. Wasn't being rude. You resorted to name calling, not me, YouTube chatter. Whoa. YouTube chat really feisty today. Brother. Okay, I think you can just get away with double. That first message really says something. I know. They always try to like backpedal, like I don't have their message history. Like they always are like, oh wait, but ignore what I said 30 seconds ago. Okay, I think you can just get along with double Draco here. So if I change this, I'm just gonna move this to the bottom. And then we still have zoom lens, so we don't miss. And then you already got your 10 seconds of attention. Go to a different. The stream's full, buddy. Stream's full. Go somewhere else. Okay. There we go. Do I have to unlock 7-star raids to get Magikarp? On your own game, Bobby? Yes. But if you don't have the game beat, you can just join somebody else's. Somebody can host the Magikarp for you, and you can just join it. Am I still recording? Okay, I am. Oh, this is an intimidator, though. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, that sucks. We be spicy on the YouTube chat today? Calc is up. Oh, my bad. This is my first day streaming. I'm sorry. What was the YouTube chat earlier? I don't remember what it was. Oh, I do remember. Now I'm call you out, you name. Okay, I don't know what that means, man, but like, good luck. Do whatever you want. YouTube's a wild place. Whatever makes you happy. Draco Meteor. Okay, we're good here. Also, what's up, Def? Good to see you. Challenge alone. Steve, did your feelings get hurt by the unknown chatter? No. I can't possibly be any more hurt. I suffer from being a millennial and having constant depression, so it's really as low as it gets, honestly. Have you tried? Not. Say less. Hello, pork chop. Hi. Are we having a depression off? Yeah, who can be more depressed in chat? Look, I'm defeating a Magikarp. I gotta entertain myself somehow. I think you can double Draco this. Because the second Draco should do more than the first Dragon Pulse. And the zoom lens, okay, so if I do wide lens, that only gives me like a 99% chance. Thank you, Nerdy. Brother, you are still here, Coda. You are still here complaining in my Twitch chat. What are you doing, man? I said the stream is full and you are still here. Are you that butthurt right now that I called you out and I gave you your attention? Move along. No one's upset except you. That's why you're still here. You're still here hate watching. You're the only one upset. I got a cat here. I got 176 people watching me on Twitch. I got 25 people on YouTube, and you are still here. That crit doesn't. I need to redo it. You'll stay? Oh, awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank goodness you're staying. I'm not that mad. Oh, hey, oh, look at you called me a name and it got held. I feel like I should ban you, but that would probably make your life better, and I think not banning you and keeping you around actually makes your life worse. But I'm feeling pretty bonita today, so I do want to make your life better. So here, just enjoy the ban. You can continue hate watching. I'll make your life like 10% better. But I don't have to like listen to you anymore. If you're going to complain, at least like come over to Twitch and give me your Twitch Prime. Pop quiz chat. Who has a Twitch Prime? What's up, Bray? Man of the people. Look, I'm always looking to improve your chatters' lives. Why is YouTube chat always crazy? Because they're children. Hello, Nora. Wait, how do you say your name? No Ray? Is that how you say it? It's the necklace? I don't. I paid money for you to yell at me? I know. Check your Discord? Okay. Nap, thank you for a gifted sub to Sponge. Just Nora? Okay, I could just do Nora. Okay, cool. I came to like the YouTube video? Thanks, Turtles. The most recent call out I had was Steve missing me a stream and ending my watch streak. I didn't end your watch streak. I just noticed that your watch streak broke. It wasn't that big of a deal. Dracometer doesn't have like a high crit rate. It's just like the standard. Me watching for the drama. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the video. It makes more people be able to find. Okay, we're going to challenge alone. Okay, and we're still recording. I just want to know if there's 2 shots. Pink, thank you for your prime. Thank you for the 85 months. That call to action. Sure did. Thanks, Def. I don't understand why. Oh, this is Intimidate. I don't understand. This is what I don't get on Twitch or YouTube. It happens on both. I don't understand why somebody will come in with a very specific attitude, and I will match that attitude, and they will always get upset that I matched it. Like, for example, somebody might be come in and be like, brother, why are you playing Scarlet and Violet? And I will match it, and I'll be like, brother, why are you here watching my stream? And then they'll have the audacity to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you in a bad... And it's like, I'm not in a bad mood, man. I'm just matching you where you're at. That's it. No, don't sucker punch me. If you're on YouTube, ring that bell. They can't handle it. I don't know what they expect, though. That's another thing. Streamers get mad at viewers for breaking their streaks. Wait, really? Also, hello, Hyrule. Why would I get mad at you guys if you like? I would actually. I'm pretty indifferent if you break your streaks. I would just assume that you're busy. Like, oh, you probably had like a wedding to go to, or a court case, or maybe a new restaurant opened. I don't know why. I don't know why I went to something so dramatic. Maybe like a new restaurant opened up. I don't know why you would get upset about that. What are these possibilities? Maybe I'm never. What if I'm here and I'm down from my day? What do you mean you're here and you're down from a court case? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you got summoned for jury duty. A court case. I want it to be known I'll still be here whenever I get summoned. Nah, I got summoned one time, but they dismissed me right away. I don't even know what the case was. I can't come to stream. I got the case. I can't come to stream. I got summoned. You're too bonita for court. If a streamer is guilting children for their watch streak, no, I don't want children here. Unless they have their parents' Twitch Prime, then that's fine, I guess. I also don't want people to hate watch me. If somebody like legitimately doesn't like me, or they're like that last dude, if they were like legitimately like fuming or like, oh, I don't want people to hate watch me. Like, you can hate me, that's fine, but like, please do something more productive with your day. Like, there's so many streamers and there's so much content. Please like watch something that's enjoyable for you. It's not good to like hate watch. 164 stream streak. No, that's awesome. It's cool that you guys it's cool that some of you guys have really long stream streaks. That's like, it's genuinely cool, but like, I wouldn't be upset if you broke it. I remember when this was a Mario Kart stream. Yeah, that's what made me big, Mario Kart. Just disappointed. Okay, no crit, no crit, no crit. My biggest fear is being banned? Why would I ban you? Not enough, not enough. That crit really mattered. That was a huge drop-off? Yeah, that was an absolutely huge drop-off. The mental herb makes sense, but you have a 90% chance 2 times to miss. And that's just like, I don't think that's worth it. For the record, I don't have depression and I'm not medicated. just to be very clear. I'm very happy in life. Imagine if it was shiny. What, the low kicks? I am a millennial, that's true. Okay, I gotta go pee. What is this? I don't think there's a stronger dragon Pokemon with Acid Spray, though. Let me double check. I think Dragalge is like kind of as strong as it gets. Salazzle gets something. Pheasantipity, I don't think is stronger. It's not. Although if you technician a move at 60, it just becomes 90, so I don't think that's actually better unless there's a fairy move exactly at 60, and I don't think there is. Because Disarming Voice is 40. So your Disarming Voice only goes up. Like, Dazzling Gleam doesn't get the benefit. Moonblast doesn't get the benefit. What was the other Fairy Reavers using? Oh, to be happy and like, okay, humble brag. No, I'm pretty happy and look, I get to like play video games for a living of like my favorite franchise. I'm very fortunate to do what I do. I'm very lucky to be able to do this. Ew, now you're positive dumping? Oh, my bad. Let me trauma dump instead. Never once played Pikmin. No, I've played all of Pikmin. No, that's not true. I haven't. No, I did play the new one, but I only played the demo. But I liked it. Goodra. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what Goodra you do because they're both the same. They're both 110 attack, special attack. You could, yeah, you could. Ugh. We already know that Dragalge out DPSs. I thought this was a card opening stream. Oh my gosh, I am going to open card. Well, not. I'm going to organize my cards on stream soon. No spoilers. Hello, Nate. Good to see you. What am I calcing right now? What was the other thing? Nate made me blush. I lost my focus. Wait, what was the question? Oh, Flapple. But that's not acid spray, right? That's apple acid. I think apple acid's -1. I'm surprised they made Magikarp difficult. It's not. It's just annoying. You're so shy. I'm very shy in person. Who told you? Is it oh, it is acid spray. Hold on. Wait, what's our attack? Oh, it's only 95. I don't think this is better. Wait, what does Hustle do? Hustle increases the user's attack by 50%, but reduces the accuracy by all physical moves by 20. Oh, that's so useless. I mean, it's like useless because of acid spray, but I guess you get Grav Apple there. What is our strongest dragon move here? It's Dragon Pulse, right? This is not going to be better than Dragalge, unfortunately. You opening Cookie Run cards again? What is Cookie Run cards? What's Ripen? Doubles the effect. I don't think there's like a berry you can eat that like increases your next attack. I maybe no, those were gems. I don't think so. Is there not like an ice Pokemon that gets acid spray? You know Cookie Run Kingdom? What are you guys talking about? Cookie Run is a gacha game, I think. What's Iron Moths? Okay, Iron Moth has a special attack of 140. What? Hear me out. What if 7 million IQ? What if we do Terra Ice? What is this Pokemon called? What do we do? Terra Ice Iron Moth. Would that be better? Because instead of 85, we would be 80, but our special attack is 140. And we would get Quark Drive. Hold on, let me calc that. Okay, so if we are... What is this? Okay, so if we have Dragalge... 252 modest, -6. And that is Dragon Pulse. That is 2,700. This game is so sick. This is my favorite game for 8-year-olds. Okay, hey, what's up, AZ? Okay, so we have that much damage, right? If we go Iron Moth, special attack booster. Okay, 252 Modest, Booster Energy, right? That activates Quark Drive, and then we go Terra Blast. That's 80, whereas Dragon Pulse is 85 if I remember correctly, right? But our special attack is 30 stat points higher. Plus we have Quark Drive, and then we change this so it's at 1,000. And then we change this to, because ice. And then we terastallize. And then we're at 3,000. Wait, this is better. This is a bigger number, isn't it? No, it's not. Ah, never mind. Iron Moth can't get any other moves, right? It's not better. Oh, wait, you get Gleam? Hold on. I don't think that actually matters. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Terra Blast. If we go Fairy. Wait, what's happening here? How's Terra Blast more than Dazzling Gleam? Am I dumb? What's the issue? I'm holding. Why is Terra Blast doing more than Dazzling Gleam? What's the issue? They should be exactly the same. They're both 80. Is there something wrong with the calc here? Oh, it's because I was single target. That's why. No, that's the same. I forgot what the assignment was. Booster Energy is the same as Life Orb, so I don't think there's a way to make that better. We get one fairy move. We get no dragon, and we get no ice. I don't know what's going on. Is there a Pokemon with a higher special attack than... Wait, we need... 130. Okay, 140 is the highest. Not that. I don't think there's a Pokemon that's like better. 140 is really high. Are you 30 or are you 40? I don't know. I don't think there's anything that has more than 140. What's my favorite prime number? Uh, 11 seems pretty sick. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Hey, Twitch, clip that. What are you supposed to say? Siva, thank you for the 96. What's Armor Rouge? 125. This isn't Sonic Adventure 2. Wait.
Twitch, clip that.
Twitch, clip that. Boost the power of sound-based moves. You don't get any ice or any dragon or any fairy, so it doesn't matter, actually. I think Iron Moth has the highest special attack. And I don't know why the calc would lie. 252, Quark, Booster, Terra Blast, Fairy. And what was -6? Here, save this. Adaptability is just super strong, so I guess that makes sense. It's like adaptability plus Dragon Fang. So we were at 2,600. Yeah, it's like the same. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, no worries, Bug. I don't know what it does, but electric terrain would give you the proc, and then you could hold the life orb, but you're still taking a turn off. Yeah. Yes. I mean, if electric terrain was up, where's that button? I don't know where it is. If electric terrain was up, and then you Terrasilize your fairy, and then you hold like fairy feather. You are doing more, right? You're doing a lot more. So you are probably two-shotting out of that range. But you're spending a turn hitting electric terrain. What if you just acid spray twice? You acid spray twice. No, that's not good. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. If you acid spray it twice and you have a life orb. Not good enough. Not good enough. No Terra? No, I am Terra'd. Oh, if I acid spray twice, you're right. If I acid spray twice, I wouldn't have enough Terra. You're 100% correct. My bad on that. What time is it? My clock is wrong. It's 9 o'clock, right? 9:30. Okay, let me pee real quick. And then we'll. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's kind of it for what we can actually do. Chandelure has more special attack and acid spray. Wait, Shandy does? Ah, you're right, it does. Shandy has more. And it gets acid spray? Shandy gets acid spray? Oh, there's an ad right now. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom. I don't think it does. We're not gonna trick room anything. Okay, what are we sure that this doesn't get acid spray? Oh, you guys lied to me. There's no acid spray here. I think Moth is the strongest acid sprayer. What's the other move that lowers? Oh, like Rock Smash. I think that's fine. Siva, thank you for the 96. Ping, thank you for the 85. Nap, thank you for the gifted sub. Koala, thank you for the 59. Steel, thank you for the 106. Benescore, thank you for the 76. Have you tried Light of Rune? You know, I haven't tried that one. You see, if you were looking at the you're looking at the correct game. Oh, if you does it get that in ZA? I guess that would make sense. It does get it in ZA. I see the mistake. That's okay. That's a reasonable mistake. I understand. I don't know if this 5 is good enough. Like, actually, we could literally test that here. So even if it just had 5 more, we go from here. Let's go back. Let's go back to Quark Drive and Booster. And we are at 26. If we just added 5 right here, if it does, I think it does actually out DPS. I think it does out DPS Drag Algae now. Because we have 2765 at the low. And Drag Algae is 2720. Oh, I lied. Oh, never mind. It does not out DPS. I lied. Okay. Never mind. Disregard. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so we have Arceus, Dragalge. I don't know how to spell Dragalge. How did it not say Dragalge was spelled wrong, but Arceus is? Como-o, which is like Dragalge, which is like slightly better than Gudra. But Gudra and Dragalge are the same. Like, Dragalge can't do it faster than Gudra. It just out DPS's Gudra, but like they both take the same amount of turns. But Como-o does out DPS Azu, and what was the other belly drummer? I don't remember. And then we had Flutter, which was just bad. What else did we run? Hello, gal. Because Life Orb is 30, 30, 30, whereas like Metronome would be 0, 20, 40. 30, 30, 30 is 90. 0, 20, 40 is 60. That Gallade is struggling to exist. Me too. But I mean, Judgment is 100 and Dragon Pulse is 85. Not this again. Double music. Ugh, we got double intimidate. Gross. Oh yeah, we ran the calc for Iron Hands Ice Punch. What's the other thing? Yeah, you could like focus energy. I don't think that matters. You're still wasting a turn at that point. Like focus energy and a belly drum. The whole point of me doing this is just for somebody who's like, I want to clear this the fastest. What is the fastest so they can get the most rewards in the shortest amount of time? And so I guess technically right now that's Arceus. But I guess Dragalge would be a second up. But Dragalge is so much faster than Como or Flutter Mane, so I don't know if there's like a better Flutter Mane build. I think Flutter Mane is just kind of garbage. It's gonna move my acid spray up again, isn't it? Yep. Did we already look for Basculin? No, I've been. This has been my fixation for the last 2.5 hours. No Basculin. Steve, are you excited for the go? I heard this earlier that there was a makeup panda, but I didn't see. When is the makeup? Is it like next weekend or something? Yeah, that's not enough. It's not this Sunday, it's next Sunday. Next Sunday, but I record the podcast on Sundays. July 26th, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. What is this EV spread? It's just 252 special attack. The other ones don't really matter. Good thing you have all day. Is it just more Mewtwo's? I don't really know if I need more Mewtwo. I don't really know if I need more energy either. It doesn't have to be a Hisuian Gudra. It can just be a regular Gudra. They're exactly the same. I just don't understand how. I don't get how Flutter Mane would be better. Because you still have to attack 3 times to Terrasilize. I didn't get a shiny with the background. Ooh, I did not get a shiny with the background either, so I would be interested in that. I mean, what would you guys want? If I streamed on that Sunday, I could go to Mall of America, those raids would fill instantly, and there would be a lot of spawns. But the problem with that is it would be very hard to get you guys in. I could go to a lesser known area that would still probably have some people, but then I could get 10 of you guys in every time. and if you all brought megas, we would succeed every single time. The other areas would obviously be outside, but that's if you guys want to remote in. No need for nature specific ability. Nature, modest. Ability doesn't matter. Hyper training, just in special attack. Like the second day in New York City, that was better. It was better. The second day in New York City was better because like 10 people in chat was able to join every time, and then we were able to successfully do it every time. Yeah, because when we went to Washington, what was it, like Washington Park? Like the raids were filling up, but not like instantly. Like most of chat got in almost every time at that park. That park was awesome. The second date park, yeah, that park was really great. $140. Who gets belly drum and rock smash? I don't think that's faster though. You have to belly drum. I mean, maybe if you hit belly drum and then you hit like, I think you'd have to hit. Okay, so right now, like Como-o, Adamant, 252. What is it? Is it Dragon Claw? Oh, we're using Outrage. Outrage. The Como-o doesn't get Rock Smash, right? I don't know where he is. Como-o! Psst, 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 psst. Where are you? Rock Smash is fighting. No. One special attack always do better. Yeah, but like when you're thinking about like technically yes, but like people are gonna bring belly drum like as Azu. That's why. Hello, NASCAR. Hello, sir. I don't think there's a better solution here. I think everything else just relies on RNG. Koraidon, maybe? Does Koraidon get Belly Drum? I don't think it does. You just fish for Ancient Power. You get Swords Dance. Okay, the other thing, no, this probably doesn't work. 125? Could you, I don't think this works either. If you were to, okay, so going back to Drag Algae, Terrestrialization, you're at like 3,000. Okay, so let's just say you hit -3 Galarian Zapdos. 252 Adamant. What is your abilities? This probably doesn't work at all. Oh, you just have Defiant. And then you do like, what moves do you have? You get like a dragon. You probably don't. So I think you're just stuck with Terra Blast. I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad. Dragon? Not even close. Oh my gosh. Even if you got -6, it's nowhere near what it needs to be. Am I supposed to change this to Dragon for it to matter? No. Yeah, it's really bad. Dragapult can't do anything either. I don't think Dragapult's like, what, 130 attack? 120 attack. Man, Iron Moth is really strong. I thought the Iron Moth thing would be really fun, but... I mean, I could just build it for the sake of building it and see what it does, but yeah, it doesn't look like it out to DPSs. Okay, no worries, Cat. Thank you for hanging. Ice Rider Calyrex? Ice Rider? There's no way for it to get there's no way for it to build Terra though. $165 is insane. What are you doing to build Terra? Like what? How strong is Glacial Lance? Glacial Lance is 120. Could you even like 120? I mean, that's really strong. But like the problem with that is like you have nothing to boost yourself. Like if you could just like Metronome Glacial Lance, maybe. But we already tried that with Flutter and it was actually really weak. As one, like life orb. Every time I Glacial Lance, how much is that doing? There's no. Oh, that's because it's -6. I was like, there's no way it's doing that much. It's doing 700. And then once I Terrasilize, crunch. Was that like a 20%? Yeah, it takes 3 glacial lances to equal 1 dragon pulse after 3 acid sprays. It's just it just doesn't keep up. I'll just build the Iron Moth for fun. Crunch 3 times. Hey, in order to beat this Magikarp as fast as possible, get these 2 specific Pokemon tied to a DLC of the old game. Yeah, Acid Spray is just so strong. That's why I always think it's funny when people are like, "Oh, just Belly Drum do this." And like instead of Acid Spray, you just don't know what you're talking about. Acid Spray is just like so busted. Iron Moth. Was it like Iron Moth with booster? His booster's like the same as Life Orb. Oh, this is my only. That's whatever. Where are you taking us to eat tomorrow? Ooh. I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure it does the same. Because I believe it's single targets, so it should ultimately be the same DPS. That's egg. Tomorrow we haven't even eaten dinner yet. I'll probably just have leftovers tonight. It'll be really unexciting. A real bummer. Leftovers. What did I have for lunch? Oh, I had Arby's for lunch. I think we're doing Art and Mega Raichu. Yeah, so we'll probably... Okay, so Mega Raichu starts at 2. So we'll have to leave here at like 1 o'clock so we can bike to Mall America. And then we probably will only do like an hour of Raichu. I don't really care that much, honestly, for Raichu. It's like pretty useless, right? It's just dex filler. Terra raids in the Big 26. The Big 26. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to beat Magikarp as quickly as possible. Whoa! Did you see? Ah, this game is sick. Okay, let me just double check here. Is the booster proccing? Too much time wasted. Was it defense or was it special defense? I think it was defense. Something with Ice Beam and Acid Spray? I don't think that combo exists. Also, isn't Ice Beam like 80? Cloyster? I don't think Cloyster gets Acid Spray. Where can we go for lunch? If I wake up early enough, maybe we can go to a coffee shop too. Would Terra Fairy Sylveon work? I don't think it would be faster than everything else we've built. You mean Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Mega Raichu, X or Y? I think X and Y are both Dex filler. Isn't like the top electric Pokemon like Xurkitree, like Mega Ampharos. Andrew, thank you for the 86. You're a Dex filler? True. Oh, Y was good. I don't think it's good in Pogo. I could be wrong though. Pixelate with Hyper Beam? You still have to build Terra though. Like, what are you building Terra for? The reason that Hyper Beam worked on early raids is because they didn't start with a shield. Since this one starts with a shield, you're kind of boned off the bat. Oops. Excuse? I didn't stutter. Coffee and a donut. Wasn't there's something new at Mall of America that I don't remember just opened. I'm trying to think of what else is over there. I mean, we could just get food at the fair, at the fair. Mew gets Acid Spray and Ice Beam. Yeah, but Mew is not going to out DPS Arceus because Mew is based at 100 all across the board and Arceus is based at 120 all across the board. So Arceus just by default beats Mew. Ice Beam is not as strong as Judgment. Judgment's 100, Ice Beam's like 80. Maybe Ice Beam's 90, but either way. Andrew, thank you for the 86. Sylveon was one-shotting thing before the shields. Yeah, Sylveon would one-shot before the shield went up. This starts with the shield. That's why it doesn't like work the same. Sorry, mate. No, there's no. The suggestion wasn't bad. I'm just explaining to those why. I'm just explaining the logic out loud. I'm just talking. I'm just talking because you guys refused to talk to each other. Because that was the rule. Don't talk to each other. Don't talk to each other. Don't end your stream streak. Don't use a Twitch Prime on me. Only use a normal sub because I get more money. Don't use a sub at all because so many rules. You didn't read them all when you came in here. I have seen more streamers nowadays. Also, I saw this like the other day. I saw streamers say like, "Don't subscribe to me. Twitch takes 50%. Instead, just like tip me on like PayPal." And I was like, "That's." I mean, like, yeah, I get it, but Twitch viewers are inherently lazy, and the reason why like subbing works is because you already have your credit card saved to Twitch, so like hitting that button is pretty easy to subscribe. You want them to like click a link. What do they think PayPal does? I think PayPal only takes like 8%, right? Or like 6. I don't know how much PayPal takes. PayPal doesn't take 50%. Mew is more than... Yeah, no, Arceus just 2 shots. Mew 3 shots. Oh my gosh, stop giving me Intimidate. Just make good content and you'll make money. All right. Pop quiz, Chad. Am I making good content right now? That's a lot of steps, buddy. I don't know. At that point, just have a Patreon, I guess. Like if you want the least, no one answer. If you want like the least invasive big corporation taking a cut of your money, I think Patreon is probably the best. I think literally Patreon only takes 8%. I think you keep 92 and they take 8. I don't have a 50-50 split on Twitch. I have a 70-30. Oh my gosh. Not the Arcanine Intimidate. The best way not to answer is to ask for people to say their favorite Pokemon. Patreon seems great overall, especially after their changes to make it so AI can't crawl and access your content. Yeah, no, the CEO of Patreon is like a real rock star. I like Patreon. I mean, I like Twitch too. It's like my two favorite things, Patreon and Twitch. Okay. Oh, pretty sure it has Intimidate, but let's just double check. Yeah. Sometimes I don't think it's ever justified. I think it's always Intimidate. Literally, he was half a Pomplamoose or whatever they call themselves. He's in two bands. He's in Pomplamoose and he's in another band. I don't remember. So he gets money from Pomplamoose and then he gets money from the other band, and then he's also the CEO of Patreon. So I think he's doing pretty all right. As I'm sure he's also incredibly busy. Scary Pockets? Yes, I think Scary Pockets is correct. Yeah. I took all his advice because I had like an 8-week course with Jack directly, the CEO of Patreon, and I took all his advice. And my Patreon like had a huge jump in like new subscribers and like new revenue. And I emailed him like a month after the huge jump, and I was like, hey, I took all your advice and it worked. And he just emailed me back and he just said, F yeah. And I was like, sick. That's a real one? Yeah. Did I break the HP bar? What's happening here? Oh, great. Awesome. This raid is just straight up broken right now. I used to listen to Pomplamoose in college. I didn't even know what kind of music it is. Did my booster activate? Head of sales used to skateboard in the office. He was much older than me. Some people just have it. Ice Moth too strong. The real Ice Moth is not strong enough. Frost Moth. It said booster was active. Oh, I missed it. Tell me more about these people that have it. I don't know. That's a good question. Have you guys ever known somebody in life that like that person that you hang out with seems to like know everyone and everyone likes them? Like you walk into like a Walmart with this person and they like every single time they like somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, hello." And you're like, "How do you know these people? How do they know you?" My wife would say that's me? My dad? Well, it's still 3 shots, so it's still the same as like Drag Algae technically, I guess. They have some like hipstery cover songs? Wait, they don't do any original music? They just do cover songs? Was I recording? Oh, thank goodness I was. I am told I have a presence. I would believe that. I have a lot of friends like that. I have coworkers like that. They're all super friendly and easy to talk to. Freeze dry. I don't think freeze dry is 4 times effective. I think he's just pure dragon type. not me. I hate the map zoom on this. Lotad. The bus? Man, there's some good outbreaks over here, actually. I'm just... Oh, gosh, I don't know where it is. I'm just going to activate the sandwich off the bat. Since I have to attack them anyways. Is this broken? Where is my fish? Oh my gosh, don't. I used... Do I get the booster energy back when I run? Please don't tell me that was permanently used up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Where is my golden go? What's up, McKeels? I see literally 2 fish, 3 fish. Maybe if I just reset, let me just picnic this. Look. Make a sandwich. Shiny Arceus? It is, yes. I got it in BDSP, my favorite game. BDSP inspired me to be a Twitch streamer. That's not true. I drove by a Costco today and I almost decided to get a membership, but I did not. Clip that. No deal. I mostly wanted a membership for the hot dogs. Am I excited for Winds and Waves? I'm indifferent. It's hard to be excited about something they haven't shown yet. I'll wait till they show more. I'll be excited when it gets closer, I think. I'm excited to go to bed tonight, so that's my real focus right now. Turbo, hello. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be a fine quality Game Freak product. I'm not worried about it. I think it'll be okay. Would it be worth it to buy bulk toilet paper and paper towel? At Costco? Probably, right? How do I get off this? Turbo, thank you for the 66. Hot dog stream? Do you need a membership for the food? I think if the food court is inside, you do. I think sometimes the food court is outside where you don't need a membership. Stop? What do you mean stop? Oh, you're talking to Lee. Wait, we already talked about this. You guys are not supposed to talk to each other. How dare you guys form a community here? How dare you guys? I feel that IRL though. Who was I talking to about this? I don't remember who I was. Okay, here, I'll use an example that isn't somebody in the Pokemon community. And I could be completely wrong on this, so feel free to correct me. But like, okay, so like, let's say I go to GoFest, right? Steve is having an identity crisis. I am. I'm having my 3rd midlife crisis literally on stream right now. Okay, so let's say I go to GoFest and like a bunch of people either in the Slack or the Discord, like find me, and then there's a group of people and I introduce everyone, and for the most part, like maybe you guys have talked to each other in Twitch chat or Slack or Discord, right? There's been at least some base level of communication. And then I have to leave because I'm so busy, and then usually what happens is that group of people, for the most part, will like hang out with each other and or like become closer friends. And that's like a real sense of community, and that's like something I feel like I'm like semi good at, is like bringing people together and introducing people to each other. Of like for example, another example is over GoFest, I introduced Jimmy to GoCast Chris. I don't think Jimmy knew who GoCast Chris was prior. And then I just like walk away, and those people hang out, and I think for the most part they have a good time, and hopefully that's like good and everything. But I don't know if like every streamer has like that similar experience. So an example would be like, do you think a bunch of people show up for like Pokimane? And I have no beef with Pokimane. But do you think like they show up maybe for like a Pokimane meet and greet, and then Pokimane walks away, meet and greet is over? Do you think like the group of people waiting for Pokimane are just like, okay, let's hang out with each other because the thing we have in common is Pokimane? Like, I don't know if that's like a reality. Maybe it is. Are we in therapy? No, you guys don't pay me enough money to therapy. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hello, Greenery. And I don't know if that's like specifically because of like Pokemon Go, or that's specifically because of this hunt sucks, by the way. Or if I'm like doing some heavy lifting on my end to make that easier for you guys to like connect with other people. Might be harder because a streamer is a person and Pokemon is a big brand. I would assume though, like the people who watch Pokimane do have a lot in common. That's why they watch her. And again, I don't know why I picked Pokimane. You could literally pick any, like you could pick Shroud if you wanted to be like, okay, well we all play like Valorant and Apex Legends and Diablo. I don't even know what Shroud plays anymore. I have no fish spawning. This is awesome. I think cosplayer influencers help make a community. Yeah, I could see that. No, Pokimane is my friend. Also, hello, Bob. I think it's because you attract a certain type of person. A person that's okay with constant sarcasm. I don't even think picnicking is helping here. Maybe. I would like to assume, and based off my numbers, I do think my community is more mature. I don't know if mature is the right word. Maybe just like older in like actual age. But that's because I don't think like, I think like podcasting is not something that like actually attracts children. Not that there's like anything wrong with that. I mean, obviously, are you calling us old? I mean, I'm old. As a millennial, I feel called out. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. This is such a bad spot to hunt compared to the other ones. Are they shiny boosted or just mark? Just mark boosted. Maybe I just have to clear the Pokemon around it. Y'all know it's downhill. The heck was that noise? Okay, maybe attacking the ones around is working. You never have too many midlife crises. What is this Poliwhirl doing? Oh, I got him, don't worry. Showed him who's boss. Okay, I'm seeing more. Like to see more movement. Make a community building class as a streamer university. Streamer university makes me so mad. Like I think there is some value to it. But then there's like bigger streamers that are just tell me more. There's like bigger streamers that really don't need to be there. Okay, like I think streamers being like teaching classes, I think has some novelty to that. Like I've seen some of the like Ludwig stuff, and I do believe that what he is saying seems actually beneficial and helpful. But then I just see like other big streamers, and all they're doing is cosplaying a college student. Like they're just they probably just like want that experience to be like, oh, we can wear like a varsity sweater and skirt or a varsity jacket, and we can like cosplay as college students for the weekend. Whoa! It came right to me. What the heck? What is? I'm just gonna master ball it. I can't think right now. I can't think. I got enough master balls. Always critical catch. I don't know. What else am I gonna do with the master ball? This game is dead. It's over. Why not? Yippee! What button am I pressing on my deck? Dead game. Okay. Whoa. Oh, no mark. Oh, we should have gambled on it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Change marking. Perfect time to drop back in. It literally ran right to me. Holy cow, that was insane. All right, well, successful stream. Somebody clip that. Hey, thanks, Mystic. We were talking about trauma? Yeah, the trauma was getting attacked by a shiny Pokemon. Untrauma. That was crazy. I can't say that that's never happened before. I definitely had a shiny Pokemon run into me when I was not paying attention, but it's like so rare. Please get the Basculin. Please get the Basculin. Okay. I just watched somebody in Magikarp raid use Miraidon go first and Draco Meteor. What is this? I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out so hard right now. Holy cow. Can you get out of here? I'm pretty sure you've already attacked the bird. No, I do. I already have a shiny Bombardier. I have a shiny Bombardier in Go, and I have a shiny Bombardier. Shiny Bombardier was like one of the first Pokemon I did actively shiny hunt in this game. If it was like literally the second Pokemon I like tried to shiny hunt. Chad, he has everything. Bombardier. Bombardier. So that's like, but whatever. I threw a Master Ball at it. I have zero regret of throwing the Master Ball, for the record. I should save, actually. Bombardier. Do you have the shiny Tapus? Yes. Yes. I do. I don't have them all on go, though. I think I'm missing... like, Finny and go. Weather being terrible in Pogo. Hey, my air quality went back to normal today. Rhythm stem? Yes. Game's good. How sassy was Carrot? I think I actually turned down the sass on Carrot. I don't think my sass level is very high on it. It all came here today? Oh my gosh. Let's not get these Gyarados. Gyaradosi. Oh, if we're streaming tomorrow, I gotta plug in my stuff. I think my batteries are all charged. I think everything's actually charged. I just have to reassemble my backpack. I haven't done that since New York, so I guess I have to do that tonight. Please, fish, please. I think northern Minnesota is still pretty bad with air quality. I'm actually surprised the Twin Cities like recovered air quality so quickly. But the like Minnehaha Art Fair that we're going to tomorrow, it was supposed to start today, and that's actually what I wanted to stream today was the art fair. But they canceled it on Wednesday, which like makes sense. But the air quality was like 60 this morning, so they probably could have had it on it. They probably could have done it. But I guess no one knew how fast things would actually like recover. Would Dragalge be able to swim below? I don't know. I don't think it can swim down, can it? Oh, wait, what? It definitely doesn't dive, but... Okay, that one's coming up, though. Wait, did you guys know that was a thing? Okay, well, I can't get that one, apparently. Oh, it can. What? I guess I didn't know that Pokemon that swim can attack below. I wonder if Blastoise can attack below. What's for dinner? I was telling chat, like, maybe leftovers. I can't go to, like, McDonald's. I can't go. Well, I could go to McDonald's. I can't go to, like, Taco Bell because I don't want to get that whatever it is. Just raining here also? Wait, it rained today? Is that what it's called? I figured you guys knew what I was talking about when I said it. Let me put Dreadnought here. There's thunder? Right now? Okay, well, Dreadnought can't attack underwater, clearly. Well, Dreadnought's useless. Try Cloister. It's not raining, is it? I didn't hear anything. Oh, it is. It is heavy rain right now. What the heck? Feels like 94. Do you know what my biggest fear in life right now is, chat? My AC stop working. my AC not working. That's my biggest fear in life. I use Basca Legion? Please, stop. You've never survived a Florida hurricane? I don't even know what that means. Been like 95 every day this week. Palooza is slow. Can I get like a real fish? Where's my Finneon? My Finneon would carry. It's unbearable. Yeah, I lived in like a really small apartment. Oh my gosh, like I'm gonna date myself. It was like 16 years ago, and I did not have any air conditioning at all. No window units, no like central air. And the power went out, so I couldn't even have a fan on. It was so hot I just couldn't sleep. That was before COVID though, so I got in my car and I drove to a grocery store that was open 24/7, and then I just walked around the grocery store in the air conditioning. You were in your teens in an apartment? Yeah. Yeah, when I was 8 years old, my first apartment. What's up, Score Bunny? Level 100 Finneon is insane. You should see how many 7-star raid bosses it's taken out. Also, for the record, chat, I have zero regret, zero qualms in banning that dude earlier on YouTube. Zero. Like, it's so easy to fish people out like that. Speaking of fish. Like, the fact that he, like, tried to insult me multiple times and it got auto-modded. You guys didn't see what it said. I saw what it said. But, like, I don't want a person like that in my community. If you can't handle, like, an ounce of sarcasm and your default is, like... Whoa, man, I didn't do anything wrong. Also, you're a tool. He didn't call me. He called me much worse than a tool. Like, brother, you have like move on. Like, I think sometimes like maybe a newer viewer or somebody that misses something, maybe I could totally understand somebody getting the wrong impression of me. And being like, wow, why is Steve going into this guy? Or why is Steve in a bad mood? Or like, why is like Steve calling this guy out? He didn't really do anything. But like, I've been on like Twitch for so long, or YouTube, that the way somebody talks, usually within the first 2 messages, I can pretty much know where that's going to go. And I just don't have like a tolerance for it. Like, I'm not in a position where it's like, well, maybe I'll tolerate it a little bit and I'll like be nicer to that person, and because like That's like one extra viewer. Speaking of tolerance, did you tell that chat about Arby's? Oh, yeah. I don't know what that dude's problem at Arby's was. Holy cow. First impressions matter? I ordered Arby's on the app because I went to a dirty soda place. Also, Jimmy, how dare you not remind me that we should have got dirty soda in New York. I went that whole New York trip without getting a dirty soda. Anyways, I was getting a dirty soda at a place called Sota, S-O-T-A. And and Arby's was just across the street. We can go back. Okay, good deal. Arby's was across the street. So as I was waiting for my soda, I was like, I'll just order Arby's because I don't want to go anywhere else. I just want to grab some food and go home. And I pulled up through the speaker and I said, I got a mobile order. And they said, what's the name? And I said, Steve. And they said, what's the last name? And I said, Sarumi. And they said, we don't have that order. And they were like, we have an order for Ruby. And I was like, no. I was like, maybe it's under my other last name, Black. And they're like, no, we don't have that either. We have an order for... And they couldn't say my last name. I don't know what they said. And I said, S-A-R-U-M-I, Sarumi. And they were like, well, you spelled it right. And I was like, yep, that's me. And the guy goes, are you sure? And he said it exactly like that. He was like, are you sure? Yes, I am sure of my last name that I've spelled specifically correctly for you. Give me my roast beef. I already hate myself for being in this drive-thru. Don't insult me or just give me my $5 roast beef and let me move on with life. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I just got Magikarp. I remember started following you for the raids. It was a fun journey. I haven't watched you as much as I like this year. Life hit me pretty hard. My wife is pregnant. I just wanted to say you're still my favorite streamer. Hey, thank you, Pedro. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so nice of you. Are you sure I'm your favorite streamer? Give him the meats. Thank you. Are you sure you know how to spell your own name? Also, I don't know how you heard Ruby. I don't think Sarumi sounds like Ruby, but maybe it was just the speaker. Arby's had beef with you. Was giving you a chance to back out. He was like, this is your chance not to get Arby's. You can lock onto them? Wait, what's the button to lock on? Peak NPC dialogue? Oh, that is very NPC. What's the lock on? Oh, I forgot you could even lock on in this game. Holy cow. Okay, well, what's the problem right here? Too deep? It's not like your last name is that hard to say. No, it's pretty easy. I don't know. Some apps I have one last name. The other apps I have a different last name. I kind of like how McDonald's does it. They just give you like a 4-digit code. Kind of works out. Too Midwestern. Can't believe it was thunderstorming. I didn't hear any of it. Are you sure? When you mean sponsored by McDonald's? I don't think they sponsor streamers. It might be shiny if you can't attack it. Yeah, but he's not doing the... No, I just picnicked, so there's no way that could be shiny. You have to show your ID. Yeah, I had to prove that I was 21 plus to pick up my Arby's. It came with a side of Zins. Prove. Yeah, I don't know how else to prove. Who's doing that though? Who's going through drive-throughs and just taking somebody else's order? I guess that's a thing you could do. Like, I guess you could walk into like a Starbucks and just take the to-go coffee cup on the side, right? But how do you know if you're gonna like it? I'm sure somebody does that. I'm sure people do that though. It was free? Yeah, I guess it was free. Eventually you would get caught. Oh, you know what happened? Actually, somebody, my neighbors ordered Amazon stuff. That's not, whoa, shocking. My neighbors ordered Amazon stuff, and I didn't know how long it sat on their porch, but somebody must have like walked past their house, decided they were going to take their mail, then walk through their backyard to where their garage was, and then open the 2 packages like behind the fence, which was technically my fence. And I saw this all on camera, and they opened both Amazon packages, realized that they didn't want whatever was in it, and then just left it in my alley. And then continued walking through the alley. It was so weird. Are you sure that's not mine? I feel like stealing Amazon packages is so inefficient. Like, if you stole my Amazon package, you're probably getting, like, dermatologist shampoo or something. You're like, you don't want that. I don't even want that. It smells bad. But I need to keep my scalp fresh. Like, what is the likelihood that you out of the millions of Amazon packages on people's porch, what is the likelihood you open something that is like something you would want? Or something that has value? Like, if you opened my Amazon package today, it would have been a book on how to be a content creator. Was it CeraVe shampoo? No, it's like, nah. It starts with like an N. There's like a Z in it or something. And Nazarol? This up. Wait, how much sandwich do I have? Oh, I don't even have any sandwich bar. Something small, it could be a phone. I mean, maybe somebody's ordering a phone off Amazon, but who's ordering a phone off? I mean, probably somebody is. I feel like most people are going into like a store and getting a phone. Oops. All right, chat. That's it for me today. Almost 11 o'clock. Wrong hairline. Fun stream today, chat. We only had to ban one guy. A store with people in it? Is there anyone online I can raid? It's so hot in this room. Rookie numbers? What, streaming 4 hours? True. Did you give yourself a gimme ghoul bag? Oh, good call, good call. I'm right here. Hold on. Nah, you guys are smart. You guys are smart. I don't think I do. Items. Coin bag? Oh, I do have a coin bag. Coin bag available. Thank you, Heels. I got Cramorant, but no Basculin. Shiny? Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Jen Jen. Thank you, Aaron. It was a fun. I had a great time. I legitimately had a good time. Thank you, YouTube chat. Hey, YouTube chat. Thanks for watching. Before you leave, make sure to like the video. I'd really appreciate that. I will try to make this little raid video tonight. I mean, it just shows what the fastest is. It's mostly not for you guys. I guess it's mostly for Google search. McDonald's time? I don't know if I want McDonald's. If I was to get McDonald's, I'd probably just get chicken nuggets. Just straight protein. That's probably what I would get. Yeah, yeah, because I didn't stream on Tuesday. I wasn't gonna like make you guys do a sub goal for tomorrow's stream. Just a obviously free Saturday stream. We should start around 1:30, and then we'll start with the bike, and we'll go to Mall of America. We'll do a couple Raichus, and then we'll go to the art fair, and we will play some Pokemon Go and look at some art, and that'll be stream. Art. Maybe we'll buy some stuff. Actually, I spent a lot of money in New York, so maybe we won't buy any stuff. Or you could go to Costco and get a big bag of chicken. I've actually, hold on, that actually sounds awesome. I need to find a Groupon for a Costco membership though. So you get like $15 off your Costco membership. Gotta find the Groupon first. Get me something good. You could just take the bus to the art fair. It's like a couple stops from you. I mean, I was going to say you could take the light rail, but the light rail's broken. True. Yeah. You could take the bus. Costco membership is so good. Okay, but if I get a Costco membership, we should then go and stream. We should go to Costco. Maybe we can meet the Boom guys. 5 big booms. Or date somebody that works there. Do they get free Costco? I guess that makes sense. I guess if you work at Costco, you probably get free Costco. Work your charm? What charm? Oh, it's already Raichu day for Julie. I don't get it free at my work anymore. Oh, what a bummer. Okay. All right. That's it for stream. Thank you guys so much for the fun stream. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for any resubs today. I will see you guys bright and early mañana. Brush your teeth. All right. Love you guys. Kisses. All right. Bye, chat.